welcome back to Pick a Card for You. And I'm in quite a good mood this week because last week I think a number card came up, which I've not got out for this week's readings, I've got to admit. Oh, the number card 0606 came up last week, and hey, the card that came up on the red crystal was, I can't remember what the actual card was, the tarot card, but the number card was 0606, and it was the 0606 portal on Friday. That's fantastic. I really suited myself. Just see how that works. So hopefully whoever picked the red crystal last week maybe noticed that their card came up and they had this 0606 portal during their week on the Friday. So that was good, wasn't it? Right, so I am completely unprepared starting this video. So let's get some crystals. There's as usual crystals. I will tidy it up in a minute, but while we're on live, let's get it sorted. So first of all, as ever, we want a number card. Let's see what number cards we can get for us today. Ooh, let's just nicely pick at random 4 cards. There we go. 4 cards. And then we've got tarot cards. And now, these tarot cards are all over the place. I've been doing readings, so they are upside down, left to right, back to front. So right now, they are going to be either upside down or right way up, and we're going to get the reading like that. Usually I just read the cards upright, but they're going to be upside down and the right way around. So let's see what we get this week. So, oh, nicely shuffled. Ooh. And let's see what we've got for the energies for this week. Nice. Drawn to these cards for every... Oh, that one. Definitely that one. And that one. So those are the cards I've drawn for each crystal. Let's see what they are. So don't forget, I will sort these out in a minute off camera, but I will put a timestamp for each crystal. So it's the green, blue, red, and the extra crystal for everybody. So timestamps will be in the description box below, and I'll try and remember to put them in the first comment as well. Choose your crystal by timestamp. Up to you. You can watch every single one and get your guidance that way. You can pick a crystal, or pick a number of crystals, or you can use your crystal and the extra crystal for your guidance. Completely how you want to do it, how your intuition says. So, brilliant. Thank you so much for watching so far. I will be moving on to the next crystal, which will be the green one next. So, I will catch you on your crystal of choice. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome to your green card or green crystal reading. So, I forgot to mention in the intro, this video is for the 9th to the 15th of June. The 9th to the 15th of June. So, what have you got for the green crystal? You have got the world. And I need to do more admin, don't I? Because I need more room. So, for the green crystal, you have got the world. The world. So we're looking at completion, or you've accomplished something, or you feel fulfilled, or something is of a whole. You've reached the end of a journey somewhere, or you've completed a task. It's within your grasp this week, completing something then. It could be something very simple. It could be something... Sorry, I'm digressing because I'm thinking whether I need to cover up the boobies. Right, no worries, I'll leave it. So it's a completing of something, completing of a task. Let's just see if we can narrow it down with the number card. Oh, it's my favourite 3 numbers, my Metatron numbers, 333. There are other Metatron numbers, but those are the ones I associate with. Metatron numbers are 333, so support. So maybe you need some support to help you complete this task or this journey or whatever it is you need to complete. So potentially it's growth, it could be something creative, it could be happiness, joy, it could be something within the community, a community project maybe, something to do with visions of your future that you've got, you've had an idea and you finally realised this is what I want to do. So you've kind of completed that realisation journey. And, you've realised your talent, potentially. So let's see what the angel number is like. I think I've had this card before, but I'll read it again. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So, look in with yourself, look at your talents, and look how they're going to help you with this completion of this, whatever it is. So that's a good card for you this week. Getting to the end of a journey, completing something, and maybe feeling fulfilled. Brilliant. Right, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please put the thumbs up. If you would like to leave a comment, maybe write down what journey you've got to the end of this week, or what task you may have completed. It might be something as simple as you finish your jigsaw that you've been working on for weeks. It could be anything, something so simple. Or if you can't leave a comment, or you don't like putting long comments on, just leave an emoji or the numbers 333. That'll be great. And please don't forget, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, or subscribe if you haven't done already. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I will direct you to the extra crystal, because this may give you some more extra advice to go along with this card. This is the card for everybody, what I call the extra crystal. So if you'd like to go that way, that would be great. Or you could go down the other crystals as well. Whatever you want, these cards are for you this week. Use them how you see fit. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you later, maybe over here. Ciao for now. Welcome and thank you for joining the blue crystal, or the blue card. I forgot to mention it in the introduction. It is for the 9th to the 15th of June, this reading, and the 9th for the 15th of June. What's coming your way this week? Let's have a look. Oh, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So, there's something coming in, something new, a new idea, or something's going to be communicated to you, or something's going to be made more clear. Look, it's your crown chakra, isn't it, up there, that's coming in on the end of your sword. Already, it's blossoming, isn't it? There's stuff coming on it. Something new is coming your way this week, and it's more likely some form of new idea, or you're going to be clear of thought, or you're going to have a really good communication with somebody. So it may be a family member, a work colleague, a friend, where you have, a clear communication. Let's see if we can narrow it down with a number card. So we've got 1616. Readjustments. I couldn't read that then. That's crazy. That's my dyslexia there for you. Really struggled reading that word. It's readjustments. So you could be overcoming obstacles. You could be having issues, or, something clearer with your soulmate, your romance, affection, support, and comfort. So all those communication skills will be very useful, and the clarity will be very useful for all those. So your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or a platonic friendship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to say that at the end. I don't know why it says that. I just said everything will fall into place, but Who knows? Hopefully everything won't fall to pieces. Hopefully there's a chance of this new person coming into your life, this new idea, this new clarity. Something's coming in new anyway. Right then, look out for the numbers 1616 or 1616. You may need to make some readjustments in your life as this new thing comes in, or this new idea takes shape, or somebody communicates something new. It's new information or something like that. Great stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video. Please put a comment in the comment section below how you relate to this video. If not, just put an emoji of any description or even the numbers 1616. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not already done so. And that's about it. Oh, don't forget the last card over here, the extra card. This may give you extra guidance, potentially, with this card, if I've not given you enough. Or you could go to any of the other cards, which might help you along your way this week. That'll be fantastic. Without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Welcome. Well, I can say welcome back, but this is potentially your first crystal, so welcome to this week's reading. It is the red crystal or the red card. I didn't say introduction, but this reading is for the 9th to the 15th of June, I say as I'm looking at my calendar to my left, to get it right. What have we got for you this week then? So we've got, I'll get it right, the seven of wands reversed. The 7 of wands reversed. So there's potential losses, surrender, or maybe you're just feeling knackered, exhausted this week. So maybe you just loss of energy, something's just not right, is it, this week? Let's see if we can break it down. So you've got your 1 of swords in your hand, so it could be a setback or a lack of energy, or you're feeling uninspired. And you've got, it's a 7, isn't it? So it's a 6, the 6 of wands as well. So you've got some self-doubt in there, potentially. And you maybe need to leave that behind to get away from this exhaustion energy that you've got this week. Let's see if the number card will help you out to find a way forward. Unexpected shift. There you go. So something needs to change this week to try and get you some more energy, more. Yeah, so maybe some kind of divine intervention, potentially. A sudden challenge, love, pleasant surprise, maybe. Or it could be something you're feeling in your gut. I know I need to do this, and this will inspire me to do something. Give you that energy you need this week. Way, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you need to end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, a holiday or something like that. So who knows what this journey is going to bring this week? Try to get out of the slump. Try to find some energy. Try and inspire yourself this week, because you're going to feel that lethargic energy, I think. Maybe there's some kind of setback in your life. Maybe you didn't get the promotion you were expecting. Or all kinds of things that could be called of setbacks that you're holding on to right there. The one of Ace of Wands there. And, you know, maybe there's something in the background that's a failure. You need to let that go. Let this surrender. Maybe you need to surrender that issue. Try and overcome exhaustion. And if you are exhausted, rest. That's the ultimate thing, isn't it? Try and find some time for yourself to rest. Yeah. Use your gut. The divine will always intervene and help you where you're needed. Look out for the numbers 0505. Angelic help is always there for you. So look after yourself this week. Hopefully you get over this low energy, this funk that you're in, or this setback. and that you use divine and you use your own gut feeling to move yourself forward and get yourself inspired and moving on. Hopefully, this card we may give you some more advice. I don't know, not read it yet. So, so we'll go for this one next if you so wish, to give you some more inspiration this week. But, you know, you're entitled to feel exhausted. You've obviously been through something. So if in doubt, rest, or use your inspiration, gut feeling to move forward and get out of that funk. Brilliant. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry you're in a funk, but please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you're getting yourself out of this funk this week. That would be great. Leave an emoji or even the numbers 0505. Right then, I'll leave you there. I'll hopefully see you in the next card, in fact, that I'm going to do. Otherwise, have a beautiful week. Hopefully you have a beautiful weekend, right? I will see you next time. Ciao for now. Oh, we've reached the end of this week's Pick a Card, haven't we? We've got to the extra card. Hopefully this will give people a little bit more guidance if you're still struggling to find that way this week. Let's see what we've got. It's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So, steadfast energy this week. Look at that. Maybe that steadfast energy may involve some form of hard work to get the task done, to get yourself out of a funk you may be in. You've got your One of Pentacles in your hand, so you've got ambition. You've got the idea of prosperity or the opportunity that you want to move forward. Be steadfast with your ambition. Be steadfast with your prosperity and your abundance, and be steadfast in the ideal that you want to look for the next opportunity and grab it where you can. Okay, let's see what numbers we've got. We've got 2020, so we've got compassion. So it's mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptivity, and renewal. So this could be something within a family relationship, a friendship relationship, or work relationship potentially, where you may need to show some diplomacy, but you've got to be steadfast in your own ideals. Or you may need to put in a shift somewhere. So it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pocket. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So, yes, you can assume that what you believe is true, but you've got to also work with others and use your talents and gifts and teamwork. I think that's what the card is looking for. Teamwork. Maybe expand out of the norm. I think expand out of the norm. Look, he's looking out over the new horizons, isn't he? He's looking at what potentially could be there, using that ambition. What is over the next horizon? What's over the next hill? I've got to use that energy. And yes, helping others, helping yourself. And if you do that, your potential is enormous. Great. Right then. Whew, we've reached the end. We've reached the end of my Pick a Card reading. Please like these videos. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And please, please, please leave a comment, even if it's 2020 or anything to do with these readings, and let me know how we've got on. And I hope you all have a lovely, lovely week. The energies over the last few weeks have been mental. We're all feeling drained. So hopefully these cards will help you along the way and show you that it is okay to feel the energy of the world right now. It really is okay. It's just you've got to be kind to yourself and be kind to others as well. So, brilliant. Right, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the pick of cards next week. Ciao for now.